come as a disguise and say we are concerned about you, but they don't care about you. So how lovely it is to be in God's dwelling place and be in the framework of Father Abraham, according to Psalms 82 and Psalms 83. To be in God's dwelling place, to have God's presence with me, even though God knows what the wicked are doing to destroy my human rights, including the Brexit situation. We're no longer part of the European law for human rights. And so it is a pilgrimage as in the olden days. Blessed is the anyone who trusts in God and God's courts, because since God is the Lord and the Lord of Lords, for those who are shivering and suffering shame and blame, and God in heaven has a court which will encircle me around God's temple and give me justice and give me what I need for my spirit in truth. Because the Samaritan woman in John chapter 4, verse 24, will worship God in spirit and in truth, and that's what I have been doing ever since I divorced, and ever since that man attacked me, who I named as J.J. Miller, had attacked me. He was a social and domestic terrorist. He was a setup. He was under the disguise of a lover, supporter, who wanted to care. And so he kept stalking me and spying on me. And so this is male privilege versus me as a woman in pilgrimage. So I close my video now for my celebration for my birthday. I don't know, I may go swimming. That will be going swimming with the restrictions eased off for COVID pandemic now. This is my main therapy to strengthen my muscles and nerve damage. So I don't have to feel like a granny or a 90-year-old or an 80-year-old by disgusting death plot and death threat. So they've lost the plot. They've lost their schemes. So congratulations to people who believe in my truth, who believe in God, and who want to have a personal, private relationship with Jesus. God says, close the door and pray in private. particularly keeping your own journal as I did, rather than writing it on the internet and emails, because that can be stolen. I didn't take any pictures until I knew I was being threatened, since my daughter turned age 9. Since the death of my ex-husband, my daughter was age 8, 9, and 10. Then I started taking pictures. Before that, I never used the internet and I never used pictures. So I close my video now because the pictures that I did take of my daughter as a baby was the biggest regret and the biggest mistake I've ever done. I regret taking them because of the demon associated on it. But now God has taken away that regret and that fear to say in future, if I ever have children, I want to take lots of pictures of them as evidence. But not only as evidence, but knowing that I have been justified in God's courts, because as I say, evidence counts for nothing. Through traditionalism, through finding someone who wants to love me and stay with me for the rest of his life, which is impossible to do because I don't travel anywhere, so the internet is important. Either if I have children or adopt children in the future. I close my video now because I don't want people to accuse me of being a child abuser, to neglect and abandon my daughter because I was tortured as a total lie. To the extreme of only having 4 contacts a year, which is totally unfair. I don't want people to accuse me of being a child abuser or animal abuser because I love pets at home. Therefore, lots of evidence, lots of pictures, lots of love for my true family in Christ Jesus. I close my video now exactly nearly middle of September 2022 for 30 minutes video. All those who listened, who accepted what I had to say, agreed with what I say, may God bless you and keep you, and may God protect you, and God disciplines those that God loves. God ignores people that God does not love, because God does hate evil and God does exist. I'm happy to close this video as a witness to God and God witness to me. And not only God, there is people, human beings, they're practically useful, that I also film for my recovery. I'm Maria Marina for